here are the major news stories from Pakistan and the region as of Sunday, May 11th, 2025. India-Pakistan ceasefire holds after deadly escalation. A fragile ceasefire is currently holding between India and Pakistan after 4 days of intense cross-border fighting, the worst in nearly 30 years, that involved the exchange of missiles and drone strikes, resulting in nearly 70 deaths. The violence followed a deadly terrorist attack on Hindus in Pahalgam, Indian Kashmir. The ceasefire was brokered with diplomatic effort and pressure from the United States, though brief violations were reported shortly after its implementation. Both sides issued accusations of ceasefire breaches, but fighting subsided by dawn. President Donald Trump commended both nations for agreeing to a ceasefire and pledged to boost trade and assist in finding a solution to the ongoing Kashmir dispute. Trump promises increased trade Kashmir mediation. U.S. President Donald Trump has said the United States would increase trade substantially with both India and Pakistan after the two countries agreed to a ceasefire. He also expressed pride in the leadership of both nations and indicated a willingness to assist in resolving the long-standing Kashmir dispute. Jafar Express hijacking sparks national outrage. The recent hijacking of the Jafar Express by Balochistan Liberation Army, BLA militants, has drawn widespread condemnation across Pakistan. The swift response by Pakistani security forces led to the rescue of all passengers. President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif praised the efforts of the armed forces and vowed to bring the perpetrators to justice. The incident has intensified calls for a review of national security strategies, particularly concerning insurgent activities in Balochistan. Protests erupt across Pakistan against Indian strikes. In response to India's military actions, massive protests have erupted in major Pakistani cities, including Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, and Peshawar. Demonstrators are denouncing India's missile strikes, which reportedly resulted in civilian casualties, and are calling for a robust response from the Pakistani government. The protests reflect the heightened tensions and public sentiment following the recent escalation. Karachi weather update. Karachi is experiencing very warm and sunny conditions today, with a high of 96 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. Breezy conditions are expected in the afternoon. The warm weather is forecasted to continue throughout the week. For more detailed coverage,